No. When we're talking about everything in politics is fair game, or calculation is part of the process.
Yeah.
What is your thinking about Hillary Clinton coming out against the TPP, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, today? Given the fact that she has called it the gold standard, she's made comments back to 2010 seemingly in support of the trade deal. Do you think today represents a turning of a corner? Do you think it is in line with what she has proposed she is as a candidate?
I do. I think, as the campaign goes on, there are going to be some issues where maybe she hadn't taken a stand before. Maybe she even comes out and says something that is in disagreement with what she said a few years ago. I mean, that's all going to be possible in a campaign, sure. So she evaluated this issue. She took her time. She came up with a decision that I think will show her to be what I believe is the real progressive champion in this race.
The RNC had, not surprisingly at all, a response to the Hillary Clinton's remarks on TPP, and they released a statement saying, despite helping negotiate the Trans-Pacific trade deal as Secretary of State and calling it a gold standard, Hillary Clinton reversed her position after admitting she hadn't even read the final agreement. Hillary Clinton's painful waffling on TPP has been a case study in political expediency, and is precisely why an overwhelming majority of Americans don't trust her. Political expediency seems to be a soft spot for Hillary Clinton, a vulnerable spot. And how worried are you that this cements that narrative?
Well, I don't agree that political expedience is something that is part of a narrative for Hillary Clinton, or at least a truthful narrative certainly isn't. Look, she has a progressive record that goes back decades, as you know, as a passionate advocate for strong families and a strong America. And I think her positions on this are totally consistent with that. She's evaluated it. She's come out. She now is a candidate. When you're in an administration, you follow what the president wants.
Sure, but making...
Right?
upwards of 40, 45 comments in support of the TPP. I mean, you don't think that that's an issue at all?
No, I really don't. No. I mean, people now know where she stands, and that's what she's going to do as a presidential candidate and hopefully president.